Back, unconditional love, married upon self. You already know what it is. I want to just tap into something I was talking about yesterday about taking responsibility. Uh, I'm gonna expound on that and give some more. It ain't even about taking responsibility for just your daily actions. I mean, that's a big part of it. That's like the integrity build part of it. Like when you're supposed to take actions, you know what I'm saying, for anything. Like the righteous way of looking at it is to take, when you do something good, stand up and stand up on that proudly, you know what I'm saying, and voice your commitment behind something you did good. When things are going wrong, stand against that righteously. And everything that's righteous protected. Those are the three main laws, how I look at it. And within yourself, you build an integrity that starts to mirror how we should do things righteously for the cosmos, because ultimately we don't know all the things that we're supposed to be righteous about when trying to be when living in the physical and dealing with so many hair raising experiences, when the chill bumps go across your body and you feel it and you want to react to it in the physical, or even voice something or think something and let your mind go crazy on it. We take responsibility for all of those things. You have to think righteously, you have to feel righteously, you have to be righteously. And when you don't do that, you can't be 75% the way and then expect to complete it, because this is where they get the term, what goes up must come down, because they deal in will. On that side, when you're dealing in that will, you always going to have that up and down situation always occur. It's never going to be, I'm going to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you're dealing in righteousness, ain't no coming down. The helium is universal. Ain't no coming down. You staying there. You know what I'm saying? Because you stand there with the protection of the universe, the things that created everything in existence in the highest vibration. Once you master that, then you get to rise your vibration. It's a constant going. Somebody said something to me yesterday and it was real deep. And I appreciate the Queen for it. Like, it was like breaking down how death and life really is, or how it's written in the book. And it was explaining, like, she was explaining, like, how when you go forward in motion, you're living. You know what I'm saying? Because you're growing, right? You're growing, you're going forward. And that's common sense. And then what is the particulars of death? Most of us look at the the particulars of death like it's like you dead. It just happens. When in fact, death takes place. It's something that happens just like growth. It just happens a lot faster. It's a breakdown. It's a breakdown to send you back to the essence. So if you're not moving, then you on your way towards death. So this is why it's imperative when the knowledges speak about you can die 1,000 deaths. You see what I'm saying? By everything you speak, every word and every creation you speak, or motion or ideal, these are vibrational babies that we are birthing in existence, whether we do them or not. And we have a responsibility to have them attached to righteous understanding. And if we don't, they die. Just like any baby that you don't take care of righteously, it dies. You know what I'm saying? So the pain of the death sometimes is, you're not, because and I'm speaking on myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I can give it, and I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't just give y'all shit that, you know what I'm saying, oh, I read or somebody said. No, I'm experiencing this, breaking down my own troubleshoot of my life, comparing it with the knowledges, lining it up with the ethos, correcting it with the cosmos, and giving it back to the people. Prospect. So when I talk, I'm telling you through experience. And my personal experience is, if you wait too long, even if you 80%, you know, you I'll just tell you like this. I started a situation years ago when I came in. I was on some straight, just like hood shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was real, and I always voiced the truth. Like, I wouldn't lie to nobody about nothing. I didn't care how dirty it was. I would tell you exactly how I felt. And see, unbeknownst to me, what it was is, even me being true, that wasn't the truth. My truth is not everybody else's truth. This is why truth is a false incarnation when people talking about being real. You know what know what I'm saying? Like, it's not such thing as truth. Your truth is your reality. It's not the reality of the world. It's not the reality of the creation. Like, the fish's reality is water. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may have different taste about what they eat and shit, but all of those fish's realities is water. You see what I'm saying? So that's the purpose of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we get out of our flesh and don't understand. And me personally, I got 80% deep into a situation now that I've gained more righteousness over the years. It's almost like too late, and I put myself in a situation, you know what I'm saying, where I don't know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take responsibility for your actions, even if it's not even a bad connotation. Like, you gotta stand up and find your role in the righteous part and the physical part. So therefore, you can clear your mentality of beating yourself up. Believe me, it hurt. It hurt when you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So especially if you striving to keep going, you know what I'm saying? You're not purposely doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, I thought I covered all the bases. I thought I was doing it right. You know what I'm saying? I was even using the most high energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was close. What was I doing wrong? Well, you can't start unrighteous to have a righteous finish. That's the purpose. You will not start anything on this plane of existence unrighteously and finish it righteously. It's not happening. So I used to have dreams as a kid of swimming all the way out to the water and be too far out and gotta fight back. You know what I'm saying? And that was just something telling me I was gonna learn the hard way. So, you know what I'm saying? Now I've been praying and asking the higher self and meditating on, you know, I'm tired of learning the hard way. You know what I'm saying? I overstand this me putting my own self in situations I don't want to learn that way no more. I want things to come a little easier. And you can request that once you understand when you know you've been putting yourself in these situations. But yeah, I just wanted to tap in, you know what I'm saying, and give y'all some more value on what's real as far as how I went through certain things. And maybe pieces of that can help you fulfill the reality of what may be missing in certain aspects when things just don't go right. And it's just like, why it didn't go right, you know? So, um, unconditional love, Mary Pond Self, Ariel Nagael, you already know what it is. And on top of that, as much as I'm beating myself up right now inside of me, and I'm feeling like shit, and I'm like, don't condemn me so much for this. I'm still representing. Please, I need you right now. Talking to the higher self. I'm kind of reveling in my own pain because that's something I have to understand not to do again in the long run so I can have a better conducive growth for my future. So I don't know how serious you take your life, but I take my life real serious because I want to be conducive for anybody I meet. I want to be on the right level to, help people, and I want to be the right person for, whoever's going to be in my life with me. So, respect, y'all. Unconditional love. Married upon self. You already know what it is. Ariel Naga L. 1.